Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Today is Wednesday and the time now is about 0230 hours. Right now I am at Bukit Gombak, as you guys can see behind. Right. Yeah, today I was thinking of starting off like maybe early. Not so early actually, but as you can see it's still early. It's before 3 a.m. So yeah, I was supposed to actually do a night vlog. As per usual, the Z monster is more powerful, so I lost it. Yeah, and anyway, because I'm still having that flu-like thingy, flu-like feeling, so it's like really kind of a very big challenge for me. So yeah, and on and off I got headaches here and there, so I was like, what's going on? I don't know whether it's because of the vaccine that my immunity or my immune system goes haywire or whatsoever not. I don't know, but it's pretty weird because usually I will just go straight on, no sickness or no, cough, no fever, until one fine day I will just totally break down. Then after that, resume back to normal. So yeah. After the vaccine, it's like, on and off, getting sick, on and off, getting sick. So it's like very irritating. So yeah, today, what are we going to do today is, hopefully you guys can hear me in the first place because I'm using the built-in mic as per usual. My Rode wireless mic already disappeared. Yeah, so today we are going to do a react video. React vlog like as per plan before, but it never reaches. One more thing, disregard the jacket because my Grab jacket I forget to hang, so it smells like belacan, so I send it to the washers. So anyway, yeah, hopefully you guys can see me as well because I'm kind of like using a different color mode for the video, and yeah, I'm reversing because I'm trying to see my handphone to see if there's any orders coming in. I'm at Bukit Gombak as I mentioned because according to the app, Bukit Gombak McDonald's is still open. So we'll wait here for the meantime until I get an order, and at the same time let me just prepare the topic for the day, then I'll get back to you guys ASAP. Okay guys, so yeah, I waited but the order never come in.
Saya tunggu, bulan tak timbul-timbul.
But when I check the customer app, it states that it's temporary closed. So right now, there's only Bukit Gombak, but Bukit Gombak is opening back at about 0350 hours. Then the rest is either Jurong or Choa Chu Kang. So yeah, I'll be remaining at Bukit Gombak and to stand by. So while we are waiting for Bukit Gombak to open up again, let's proceed with the react topic. Alright, the topic today we're going to discuss is about a customer who is a rider as well, who ordered food from one of the merchants, but he didn't receive the order after an hour, so he decided to cancel. Then he reordered from McDonald's. However, after he cancelled, the rider who got the order and got the food from the merchant that he cancelled came. Initially, the customer actually already told the rider that the customer has already cancelled, but the rider requested for some, sympathy or empathy, right? So out of I think kindness, the customer actually gave him $6. Yeah, another thing is that what was offered was that that same rider who got his cancelled order promised to deliver his McDonald's food, but end up he disappeared, right? So yeah, in this case, one thing that we can learn is that once you, as a customer, I mean, each and every one of us, even though we are riders, we are customer in one way or another. So yeah, in the case of cancellations, just remain with your situation. That means if you have cancelled the order, just make do with it, right? If the rider comes, usually, if in my case I had a fair share of this kind of situations, I just accept, right? Just accept the situation, because I mean, if the customer waits too long, it is normal that the customer will cancel, that's for sure. Alright, and yeah, on the other hand, look it on the positive side, because anyway the procedure goes, I mean, for any delivery company, right? If the order is cancelled, it's either the customer has to pay partial, or the rider itself will get a refund back of the amount deducted from his wallet. So I mean, all in all, is a so-called win-win situation. So yeah, I mean, on the customer side, he should have, like, you know, remain with his situation, just show the rider that he ordered he cancelled the order. And on the rider side, I mean, it's part and parcel of this job. Yeah, I had a lot for the past few years delivering for Uber Eats to Honestbee to Foodpanda, Orange, then Deliveroo, then right now Grab, after Uber sold their company to Grab, so all the riders shifted over. Yeah, I had a fair share. Like, one good example was that McDonald's itself. Yeah, I got an order from McDonald's, then I was supposed to send to a customer in Jurong East. However, upon reaching the customer's location, the customer messaged that, hey, just take the food, because he's already late for work, so he thought that he could get the food in time. But unfortunately, at that time, the merchants are taking their time to prepare, kind of thing. Unlike now, when you prepare the food, I mean, when the merchants prepare the food and you arrive, the food is already ready. So end up the customer was late for work and he had to leave. He told me that he asked me to keep the food and just proceed with completing the order. Right, this is a good situation for me, because end of the day the customer is at loss, because he is paying by GrabPay, and on the other end is that on my end I have the food and also I get the payment, so it is a loss on the customer side. On the other end is another situation whereby I encountered this issue, is that cash order, sometimes customer MIA, and then, you know, customer either fall asleep, or I don't know, nowadays it's like a lot of LS kind of issue, and then I just say the word loan shark kind of issue. So they use delivery riders to arrest their debtors or debtees or whatever they call it. So there was a couple of issues like that that is involving other riders, especially there's one that is, I think, amounting to about 25 riders involved, or about 5 or 10 riders involved. I can't recall, but there was an issue like that. And on the other end, there's a so-called no loss issue, because maybe the person who actually ordered, that means the customer that actually ordered, is maybe a content creator, or maybe someone who wants to give back to society, right? There were some good Samaritans like that in the previous years. I don't say that there is no good Samaritans right now, but in the previous years, there are some customers who actually ordered food, and, you know, end of the day, they just tell the riders that, hey, this food is for you, keep it, just complete the order, you don't have to come to my house, just keep the food, because the food is, I bought the food, it's just for you, right? As to say thank. Yeah, that is the facets of life, basically. So the thing is that if you, like in this case, if you have cancelled the order, just remain with the status, cancel the order, just tell the rider, I'm sorry, I cancelled the order, I don't need the food, please take it away, that's all, end of story. But whatever happens after that, if you want to give him an extra cash or whatever not, it's up to you. Then on the other end, as a rider, right, now this is kind of a react and another topic combined, because I do come across riders which ask for tip. I think the rider does not know that I'm a rider as well. So yeah, I do order food from Grab. So basically, when the rider came, and I know the merchant that I ordered from usually will take their time to prepare, and we all know, as riders, we all know that certain merchants will always take time to prepare. So that's why when the rider came with the order, I gave him an extra. That means I gave him tips, because I know that merchant that I ordered from always delays. Yeah, the moral of the story is to actually just stay with the status. If you say it's cancel, means cancel. If you want to give an extra to the rider as compensation, by all means, right? Never ask for tips, right? Tips are to work for. That means you have to work for your tips, right? As you can see, if you have visited my other vlogs, I can't recall which one, but there are a couple of times which I mentioned the customer's name, and also I never mentioned the amount that he gave, but I did mention that he provided tips. I did not ask for it, right? My goal is to actually work. That's it, right? Goal, work, finish battery finish, go back, right? The most simplest, right? Tips is never in my mind, but if I get tips, I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I think that should be most of it for the meantime, unless I have something to add on. So far, tips, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that should be it. And yeah, we will continue to wait for an order. So far, I'm still at 0. No order so far. So yeah, as you can see, I'm chilling, sitting down on the floor, which is normal, right? I will always do that, irregardless of where I am. So yeah, we'll wait for another order, then we'll see how it goes. Then we'll go for the trips and stuff, and hopefully we can call it a day by 7 a.m. as usual. Alright, so I see you guys. Okay guys, yeah, after a long period of waiting, thinking that Bukit Gombak was going to open at 0350 hours, right now it's I think 0430 hours, Bukit Gombak actually closed. So shifted over to Bukit Batok. So right now, as you can see from the background, I'm at Bukit Batok. So yeah, we are gonna wait for an order here right now. Since inside the app it states that Bukit Batok McDonald's has already opened. So let's see how long we shall wait for the next order. There's a lot of riders here, so hopefully we can get a few orders, then call it off, or call it a day by 7 a.m. in the morning. So I see you guys. Okay guys, after a long wait, finally I got the first order, sending over to block 285 Bukit Batok, from Bukit Batok McDonald's. So I've already completed sending the order. I'm now at the customer's location, so we are now going to proceed over to Bukit Gombak instead of Bukit Batok, because Bukit Gombak just opened. So I'll see you guys there. Okay guys, finally reached Bukit Gombak. Right, it's been a pretty long wait for the first order. Hopefully this time down at Bukit Gombak will be much better. Yeah, it's like really quiet for today. As you can see from behind me, there's not even a single soul inside, right? So yeah, I guess today is a bit slow, but I'm pretty sure by the end of the day, the orders will be picking up because that's the usual pattern. I'm not so sure about 2024, but this is the usual pattern for 2023, whereby Monday will slow down, then Tuesday we slow down, Wednesday we start to pick up, so on and so forth. Especially right now, it's the beginning of the month, right? So yeah, let's see if we can get another order. So far for the React topic, there's nothing else actually to add on because I think I've covered most of it. Especially, most importantly, is about tipping. There's no limits because I've read some articles in the media that rules to tipping or laws to tipping. There's no such thing that's present right now. I mean, if people want to tip, that's a problem. I mean, if they want to tip, by all means, tip. It's just tip, right? No matter how much an amount, 50 cent, 20 cent, $1, whatever amount that the customer wants to tip, they can tip whatever amount. There's no rule or law about it. So I mean, whoever created such philosophy is out of this world. I don't know which country is that, but I'm pretty sure it's from Singapore. But anyway, yeah, there's no regulations for tipping. It's just that for us riders, we just don't think about the tipping side. Just do your job, right? Make sure everything reaches fine. Everything reaches with less spillage or minimal spillage, right? So yeah, we shall wait for another order, and we'll see how it goes. If not, I will have to call it a day. I think by 6:30 or so, because I got to rush back as per normal. Edit this video, this vlog, push it out as soon as possible. Yeah, we'll just wait for another order and just ignore my blabbering. Okay guys, after so long, finally I got my second order for Bukit Gombak McDonald's, sending over to Vlog3364. Alright, so we'll go and send the order and come back to Bukit Gombak, wait for another order. So I see you guys there. Okay guys, finally sent the second order. Today is a super slow day. Even I'm starting to fall asleep again. So yeah, we shall go back to Bukit Gombak and wait for another order. See you guys. Okay guys, I'm back at Bukit Gombak. If it's a bit noisy, it's because of the whatever ventilation thingy down here. Anyway, yeah, I'm already at Bukit Gombak, waiting for another order. Hopefully there is one, final one. If there isn't, then I guess I gotta call it a day. Just hang on a moment, there's a lorry passing by. Okay, so yeah, it's a bit noisy here because the delivery guys are starting to come in. And some of the guys are also here to have breakfast. Yeah, just now I forgot to mention that the reference article for today's react vlog is actually from Stomp, right? Yeah, as per usual, it's always Stomp. So I provide the links below if you guys want to read the article. So yeah, that's it. So we'll see how it goes in a short while because it's approaching to 10 minutes to 7. So we'll see how it goes. If there is an order, we'll just go for it. Otherwise, I will call it a day. Then we'll go back and do the necessary. Okay guys, I guess I'm calling it a day. The time now is about 0710 hours. So far very quiet. Even right now around this area is also very quiet, as you can see from my background. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day, right? And maybe go back, charge everything, then maybe go out later in the afternoon or in the day and see whether it is still the same. If it's still the same, it might be a glitch in the app, or maybe, you know, people are not ordering yet. Alright, so anyway, just to give a heads up for you guys who are Singaporeans household. In fact, most of you guys are Singaporeans anyway.
lagi. Aduh, tidak. Melekat dekat lampu bro. Alamak. Diam. Ini kau ya.
Apa tu Cik Ramli?
Kutu babi.
Kutu babi? Allah, batal lah sembahyang saya.
Yeah, don't forget the CDC vouchers are distributed starting today. So do check it out, right? See whether if your household, if you're married, if your household is eligible. Alright, I provide the links below. It's a government website, so you guys can check it out. I got nothing to do with it. I just refer you guys over so that you guys know. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. So see you guys in the next vlog. Stay safe, ride safe, don't forget to wear your mask, and bye bye.